As the Israelites completed the construction of the tabernacle, following every intricate detail God had commanded, a momentous event unfolded. The tabernacle, a portable sanctuary, was meticulously crafted with layers of fine linen, gold-plated wood, and richly colored fabrics, each element symbolizing sacredness. Fine linen, gold-plated wood, and richly colored fabrics made up the tabernacle, each element symbolizing the sacredness and glory of God's dwelling place among His people. The day had come for the dedication of the sacred structure. Moses, the chosen leader of the people, inspected the work and saw the tabernacle, now radiating glory, stood ready as God's dwelling place among His people. The intricate craftsmanship reflected divine instructions flawlessly followed. Moses, seeing the impeccable work, knew the Israelites had followed God's commands precisely. The sacred structure was now ready for its divine purpose. A momentous event unfolded as the tabernacle was dedicated, signifying the beginning of a profound spiritual journey for the Israelites. Dedication of the tabernacle, a symbol of divine presence and glory. The precise craftsmanship and devotion poured into every detail. His heart swelled with gratitude and awe. As the sun rose, casting a soft glow over the encampment, a sense of sacred anticipation filled the air. The Israelites gathered, their eyes fixed on the majestic tabernacle. Priests, dressed in holy garments, moved reverently, preparing for the consecration ceremony. The atmosphere was thick with reverence and expectancy, as if the very air was charged with divine presence. Moses stepped forward, lifting his hands in a silent prayer of thanks. He knew that this moment was not just the culmination of labor, but a testament to the faith and obedience of the people to God's commands. He took the anointing oil, consecrating the tabernacle and all its furnishings. Each stroke of oil was a prayer, each movement a sacred act, dedicating the space to the divine purpose it would serve. The people watched, hearts pounding. The Levites brought forth the Ark of the Covenant, a symbol of God's covenant with His people. Covered in gold and carried with utmost care, it was placed in the Holy of Holies, the most sacred part of the tabernacle. As the ark settled into place, a hush fell over the crowd. The presence of God, a cloud by day and a fire by night, began to descend, filling the space with a tangible, awe-inspiring glory. The earth seemed to hold its breath. The priests offered sacrifices, the aroma of burnt offerings rising to the heavens. The smoke carried their prayers and supplications, seeking favor and forgiveness. The people bowed low, their hearts aligned in unity and devotion. Moses then blessed the congregation, his voice strong and steady. He reminded them of God's promises and the importance of their obedience and faith. His words resonated, settling deeply into the hearts of all who listened. Suddenly, a brilliant light emanated from the tabernacle, signifying God's acceptance of their offering and His presence among them. The people erupted in joyful praise, their voices a harmonious symphony of gratitude and worship. Mothers held their children close, fathers stood tall with pride, and elders wept tears of joy. The journey through the wilderness had brought them to this sacred milestone, a testament to their resilience and faith. As the day turned to evening, the tabernacle gleamed under the starlit sky, a beacon of hope and divine presence. Songs of praise echoed through the encampment, a continuous offering of thanksgiving for God's blessings. The dedication of the tabernacle marked a new chapter for the Israelites. It was a physical representation of their covenant relationship with God, a reminder of His faithfulness and their commitment to live according to His will. In the days and years to come, the tabernacle would serve as a constant reminder of God's dwelling among His people, guiding them, blessing them, and sustaining them through every challenge and triumph. And so, with hearts full of hope and faith, the Israelites embraced the future, knowing that no matter where their journey led, God's presence would always be with them, guiding and guarding them, forever faithful.